Welcome to this short overview on reporting against the network environmental measures for 2023-24. This guide covers some key data points and will link you to some of the useful tools on both our website and Water New Zealand site at www.waternz.org.nz. Let's get started. First, visit taumataaroai.govt.nz. Click the Mō ngā kaiwhakarato wai for water supplies drop-down. Scroll down a bit to find Ngā tauine āhuatanga ko tuinga taiao, Network Environmental Performance Measures. Click on this. On this page, scroll down to the Reporting for 2023-24 year section. Click here to download a detailed guide covering key points such as definitions of the measures and key terminology. Who needs to keep records and report against the network environmental performance measures? When these requirements come into effect? What measures need reporting against? When and how network operators need to report to us, as well as the summary of the measures. This guide will help you when filling out your network environmental performance reporting template. To find the reporting template, refer back to the same section of the web page you used to download this guide. You can find the reporting template below. Download this template by clicking here and opening in Microsoft Excel. This template has a number of different pages that you'll need to complete for your organisation, both for drinking water and wastewater, as well as details around individual networks. You will also need to tell us a bit about your resource consents and drinking water abstraction points. For both the drinking water and wastewater organisation tabs, you work from top to bottom. But for all other tabs, you work across the page, one row for each network, resource consent and abstraction point. Tips and tricks to help you. For each data point, we have included the unit of measure for reference. Please ensure you always use the correct units. Some fields are pre-formatted with units of measure. For instance, if you enter 123 into a cell formatted for cubic metres per year, it will display as 123 cubic metres per year. Date cells are formatted for day/month/year input. Many of the cells have pop-out notes. When you see a red triangle in the top right-hand corner of a cell, click or hover over it to reveal guidance notes with more information about that specific measure. There are also a number of cells that have drop-down selections. Click the arrow in the top right corner of the cell to scroll and select an appropriate response. We have provided an example or expected range column for each measure for guidance purposes. If you try to enter a value that is widely outside of the expected range, you may receive an error message. If this happens, please double-check the units you have selected and your value and try again. If you try to enter data that is not in the drop-down selection range, you may receive an error message. Please try again by selecting one of the options in the drop-down menu. If you still have issues, please explain this in the comments field or contact us at measures@taumataaroai.govt.nz. Please note that you can only enter data into the green or grey cells. If data is not applicable or available, it is important to leave the cell blank to avoid skewing our data analysis. Please explain any data gaps in the comments field, along with how you intend to provide this in future years. Submitting your data. We want to receive and publish the best quality and quantity of data available, so please provide as much data as you can practically source. If you are unsure of an answer, you may want to provide a best estimate with a low confidence rating rather than leaving the data blank. Only provide one consolidated data sheet for your whole organisation. If different people are providing data for different measures, these must be collated into one spreadsheet. You can keep track of who in your organisation is providing data with the optional grey columns. If you submit more than one spreadsheet for your organisation, our database will always take the latest copy and overwrite any earlier submissions. Once all the information has been entered, send the completed form via email to measures@taumataaroai.govt.nz. If you have any problems filling in the reporting template or any questions, please get in touch by emailing measures@taumataaroai.govt.nz or visit our website taumataaroai.govt.nz. And thank you for doing your part to support. Kia tiakina te wai hei oranga mō te katoa. Safe water, every day, for everyone.